Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for October 28th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 9 in box 4. Uh, 9 here blocks these, 9 here blocks these, 9 here, 9 here block these. So 9 comes in here. I can also place 5 in box 4. 5 blocks here. This 5 blocks here. 5, 5. Gives me 5 here. And I don't think there's more. There could be, but I don't see any other singles. But I see a double in box 6. I'm looking at box 6 and column 8. Column 8 has 1 and 3, which have not been placed in box 6 because they are here and here. These 3 cells cannot use 1 or 3, leaving only 2 empty cells for 1 and 3 to go to. So this becomes a double of 1 and 3. And for box 3, this means 1 here blocks these. 1, which will be in one of these 2 cells, will block these cells, and this 1 blocks here. So it gives me 1 here. And I think I should mark these cells. It's going to be 2, 4, 7, triple. That's the number that haven't appeared in this box. I should erase 7 from here because here's 7. Okay. So with that, I can place 4 in box 3 because this 4 blocks this, and 4, which will be in one of these 3 cells, will block these cells. That gives me 4 here. And that will make these 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, with 4 placed here. Looking at this row, which only has 1, 3, 4, 5, 9, there's only one cell that's not covered by 2. So this cell cannot be 2 because of this 2. This 2 blocks this cell, and 2, which will be in one of these 3 cells, will block this cell. So 2 comes in here. And that 2 blocks these cells of box 5. This 2 blocks these, gives me 2 here. That gives me 4 here, and 2, 7 double. And this 4 has blocked this cell. This 4 blocks these. This 4 down here blocks this. Oh, I thought there was... Sorry, I thought that it was... Yeah, it would... My mistake. Never mind that. Sorry. And 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 8. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for the column 4, which doesn't have 1 yet, this 1 blocks these 2, gives me 1 here. Now I have 6, 8 double here. That means because this row 1, is missing 6, 7, 8. That means, okay, how do I say this? Here's 6, 8 double. So these cells cannot use 6 or 8 because they will be here. So this cell cannot use 6 or 8, makes it 7. Okay, so I have a 6, 8 double, 6, 8 double. Okay, and what does it do? For okay, and now 7 and 7 blocks these. This 7 blocks here gives me 7 here. This 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks this cell, gives me 7 here. And this 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks this line. This 7 blocks here, gives me 7 here. And this column is missing 2, 4, 8. But this 4 blocks this cell. Here's another 4 that blocks this cell. That gives me 4 here. And this 4 blocks here. This 4 blocks these, gives me 4 here. Right, and these are 6, 8 double, and the 8 here gives me 6, and this is 8. Okay, 2, 8, 2, 5, 8, 9. Three, 6, 8. Okay. And now this column is missing 3, 6, 8. Here's 6 and 8. So this can only be 3. 3, 6, 8, 6, 8. Does it give me anything? Ooh, guess not. 1, 2, 4, 7. So these 4 cells, this row, missing 1, 2, 4, 7. Well, this is 2 or 7, so I'm just going to put all of them in here. This cell is blocked by 1, 2, 7. So it is 4. And that does give me 4 in box 2. This 4 blocks here. These 6, 8 double. 4 is here, so this is 4. And yeah, I should clean this up. This cannot be 7. And that gives me 5 and 9 here. Yeah, 5 blocks this cell, gives me 9, and this is 5. 5 blocks here, this 5 blocks here, so this becomes 5. And this 5 blocks here in box 9. This 5 blocks here, gives me 5 here. These are 2, 8, 9, 2, 6, 8. And the 1, 3 double gives me 2, 9 double. 3, 6, 9. 1, 3, 3, 6, 8. Let's see. What can I do next? 3, 6, 9. 2, 3, 6, 8. 2. 2, 9. These are 2, 6, 8. Okay, 3 and 3 blocks this. So 3 comes here. This 3 blocks here. This 3 blocks here. Gives me 3 here. And this 3 blocks these. Gives me 3 here. And, oh, it doesn't give me 3 here. These are 6 and 9. So 9 here gives me 6 and 9. And these are 2 and 8. And 9. 9. Yeah, this 9 blocks this cell. This 9 blocks this cell. Gives me 9 here, which blocks this cell. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. Gives me 9 here. And this box is missing 2, 6, 8. And this cell is actually blocked by 6 and 8. So it's 2, which gives me 8, gives me 6. The last number of this column, this row is 6, and gives me 8, gives me 8. The last number of this column is 2, that gives me 8, that gives me 2. And these are 6 and 8. Oh, 1, 2, 7 are missing from this row, and this is blocked by 2 and 7, so this is 1. That gives me 1 here, and 6 here now. These are 6, 8 double. 6 here makes this cell 8, and this is 6, and this is 8. The last number of this column is 4, and these are 2 and 6, and 2 has given me 6 here and 2, which gives me 7, 2, 7. And these are 1 and 6. 6 gives me 1 and 6 and 3 and 1, and 3 comes here and 8 comes here. Okay, so here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.